Yes, play back the last. Just a mannequin with raps and a manic to express what I have. You can pry open my head if you want. It's like a toolbox with a lock. The key was in hand. This was cute, like a bunch of kittens will drown in the sea. If we could find a cedar block, that is, and some water that falls from above, 'cause that's best. The flow where they go when we would get driven out. God was flow in them hills when we would get driven out. The sonic emission of this, I passed a test with the pen. I put a notch on my belt when I did, but pen wouldn't have been sharp enough, friend. No, the chauffeur already is. The question I nodded to it, and I'm not in the nautical place where the wet was gathered up like puddles that get hopped upon by kids. In case you were wondering and shit. In case a sea serpent decides to surface like a side of the ship, I like it all, dog. And the salad I picked instead of the soup. And I would have waited an hour or two on your stoop. Like that's a portrait's called too. That's when the Theodore saw that his hollow house was also home, and it also had the stuff that resembled home. So close to catching the butterfly that got away from it that he swung. The jar was already gone, the holes on the top already punched. Maybe the time called that he brought to his boss. But let him know that work needed to get done. And who better to do the job than TWA with his flapping tongue? Because those are the shutters that hit the house when the fucking tornado comes. Rips up silly doors because yo, unexcited, bro. I feel like your life was too short while you're still inside of it though. That's the crystal ball getting pissed off, or maybe the pistons that don't pump because the mechanism was broken. And that blue glove song, yeah. But who best to blue glove this, because that was two left shoes instead of the right you get. I gave y'all right away for a sec. The right away the waves would hit the rocks and make the suds that resemble what fall from the mug of the angry dog. When he bit, you need the shots. When we wait for flow, no, to fluctuate like this with influx of shit. Common sense for the common man, for the commonwealth then. The sun never sits on Great Britain with him, because wit was whittled out of what I picked that had the bark on it, and now it did. Yes, big dense foresight shifts, because then I could decide if your life is by the eyelids, and I write my best by candlelight, but I don't write at all. I let the ink all sit inside a pen. Inside of the pens where you belong, covered with mud, with a snort that resembles what you're making fun of. Now I'm poking fun at y'all with a stick that was long, 'cause I'm not getting that close. I don't want what's on y'all to hop off like it's a flea or a tick. It's about to pop off, because that's the pop ball that you bought like you was popped at the shop. Maybe I pulled like the rain that would fall that got really cold and it froze like the tip of your nose. Those are the bolts that were broke and need to be switched up. So did I switch the net with this I hit some more of my trident shit that decide to live again inside the wit, because then I flapped my fin. My fin was my fin and the only one that I need. When I said this song for you. rubber lamp in the aftermath of the bomb that dropped to crater your ass. The creator with red with some creative attached. Man, that's a crustacean of depths you'll probably never get. That's a Johnny Depp who resembles the way that I look, but just a Paul skin, because deep waters run when they're still on the top, and I still didn't say that part of the song the way that I want, with the ways that I talk, because then I attack like a pissed off dog. Don't hit him with the magazine that was wrong. Why don't you roll up them socks? They're falling down. The elastics all worn out. That resembles a part of anatomy that I won't bring up, because y'all gutter heads suck. Y'all should go plunge it yourself, like you tried to flush, but then it got stuck. Boom! Fuck yeah. Ramparts of all the big parts of the buildings that were ripped down. I guess Ralph was pissed off because he wrecked it again, because I direct when I win, because every directive was meant. Like, we have a sheet and we're marking off after we did, and we mopping up after we miss, or part of the mess hall that we in, because that's the bob when it's on. Not the bob when it's on, because you're bobbing for what would float on the top like they were apples or something. I made all them apples in the sauce. The best in the West when the forest and the meadows were the mint, and then I won an award or a medal when I win. Yes, and then ask Juanita why not, and give her bend and proper cock where it belongs. And she would have been hollering or something when it went. How I win was wonderful, as waterfall and triple drop with some of those into the leprechaun's pulp that's filled with gold. Then I could have got close to what I'm trying to strike. It's a match. It's gonna get your matches light. For once you feel it light and right by the engulfing inferno that happens when this flow goes, and then the flag would have been pushed on what was told and had the snow that's been hanging out a wall. That's the wicked, some more of his vows, like Vanna help Vanna get bent like Mary Poppins. If it would have had British accent, it would have all made sense, and it should have been her instead, because then I could have been sure of it. That's some Hershey spit. I chocolate up the loss because I fucking love the chocolate lot, like I was Swiss kid with a lot of it all over my mouth, cause I missed it. I put that part secret in the message. Maybe submarines get deep and where they be, you could call that a sea, or when they meet was not. Drip or drop. Motherfucker. This is Dracula, the rich some more and get the blood. Cause it's under that skin that gets thick, but then it's not, because my teeth rip right into it, cause they're sharp. Fuck y'all for real. Don't be a Snickers, cause I'm not feeling myself. Call me Snickers, bitch, cause you're not feeling yourself. Not feeling it at all. Stick on me, boy. No one knows from far. Over and over again. TWA.